like it's running. Yep. All right, we'll try that. Thank you.
And we're back here live in Hall. After technical difficulties, we're back in action here in the bottom of the second inning. And the leadoff batter for the bottom of the second here for the Tigers fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's center fielder Anthony Quaker for the Tigers at the plate. Derek Goff, freshman for the Royals, on the mound. First inning ended with the Tigers scoring 2 on 2 solo home runs. And then I think that's when we lost the feed. The Royals in the top of the second. Carson Pick struck out, swinging. Colin Pick flied out, or grounded out to shortstop. And right fielder Preston Astidius flied out to the left fielder, who made a nice catch on the line. So the Royals went down in order in the top half of the second, trying to keep the Tigers at bay here in the bottom half. And Goff misses low to Quaker here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A good battle going on between the righty pitcher and the lefty batter. Fouled away behind us. And the count remains full. Anthony Quaker, the tall left-handed junior, 13 plate appearances on the year, batting just .231. Goff gets him swinging. Good battle by Derek to get the strikeout. It's his 3rd of the night.
Next up, number 3, catcher Colton Kuiper.
Brings up the number 7 batter, catcher Colton Kuiper. Derek left one high to be hit over the fence from leadoff batter Torrey Heinen at the top of the first, or the bottom of the first. And then Dawson Viss got one. This one's hit well and underneath the glove of Evan Hicks. Hit well enough from Kuiper for a single. The Tigers will have their first base runner on the night.
Number 4, second baseman Braxton Brummel.
Second baseman Braxton Brummel is the number 8 batter. See if Goff can take advantage of the bottom of the lineup here. Kuiper has a lead at first. Goff, a good strike on the first pitch. Derek continues to work ahead. It's been right around the zone ever since the first pitch of the night. Another good pitch on the outside corner. Derek ahead, 0-2. 1 out here, bottom of the second. Royals down 2-0. Goff got him on a curveball. Goff now with 4 strikeouts of the night. All of them swinging, and the freshman racking them up.
2, left fielder Bryce Van Manen.
Left fielder Bryce Van Manen steps to the plate. The number 9 batter for the Tigers. Goff misses down and in. Derek getting some confidence there and getting into a rhythm. Kuiper a decent lead at first. Doesn't look as if he's a threat to steal. That one's fisted out right. 1 ball, 1 strike. Van Manen, also junior, batting just .143 on the season. Just 7 plate appearances. 1 hit and walked 3 times. Also struck out 3 times. There's a pitch and a strike on the inside corner from Goff. Derek settling in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here at the bottom of the second. In a 2-0 ball game. The Tigers lead. Here's Derek. Swing and a miss. And he strikes him out. And Goff strikes out the side here in the bottom of the second. After 2, Trinity Christian 2, MMCRU nothing. You're watching Royals Baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances. Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
They do at Ag Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag Reliant is part of what helps feed and fuel the world. Would you consider being part of this exciting adventure? Ag Reliant is looking for full-time seasonal help in warehousing and production, as well as Class A CDL owner-operator drivers. Consider joining a growing company, helping Midwest growers. Ag Reliant Genetics in Marcus, and online at agreliantgenetics.com.
And we're back here at Hull, about ready to start the 3rd inning. Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU Royals Baseball. Tim Holmes here on the call tonight in Hull, alongside Adam Morris. Adam doing a nice job after our camera froze up there and had technical difficulties, able to get us back on the air. And only missed half an inning to spare, so... One thing the Royals are missing so far is a hit tonight. Gunnar Johnson led off the game for the Royals with the walk before he was caught stealing. Royals making contact but unable to reach base after that. Designated hitter Jonah Peterson steps to the plate, looking for the Royals' first hit of the night against junior right-hander Thomas Brummel. Brummel starting his first game of the season as well. And there's a strike to work ahead in the count. Both pitchers been right around the zone these first couple innings. And Peterson fouls that one away. It was high. Coach Kuchel telling him to keep it down in the zone. Brummel starting his first game of the year. 7 innings pitched in relief and is yet to give up an earned run. And here's Peterson, grounds it to Brummel. He knocks it down the plate at first, then they get him by half a step. On the 1-3 put out. Royals first out here in the top of the 3rd. MMCRU in action here tonight. They will be in Peterson tomorrow night to take on the 4-5 Sioux Central Rebels, and hosting Remsen St. Mary's on Wednesday night, which is always a tough contest, and then hosting Harris Lake Park on Thursday night. Here's Evan Hicks, follows the first one back. Hicks, a 3rd baseman for the Royals. He's been a mainstay at the hot corner this year. Swing and a miss from Hicks. It's strike 2. Evans, just a sophomore. Batting just 125 on the year. And there's a curveball that misses down and away. Good 2-strike pitch from Brummel. Doesn't get the call. See if Evan can get the Royals' first hit. And lays off that curveball. He's taken 2 in a row. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out here. Right-handed batter's box. And he takes a curveball at the bottom of the zone for a strike. Staub, also a sophomore, batting .250 on the year. He's walked 4 times, struck out 8. And right at the bottom, right at the knees. Good pitch. It's a tough one to hit. Nicely executed by Brummel, and Staub down 0-2 in the count. See if Brett can battle back here. He swings and misses, and Staub goes down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts from Thomas Brummel ends the top of the third. After 2.5, Royals trail 2-0. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Have you visited Details Custom Print Studio in Marcus? Beautiful details to make your celebration of any type special. Custom favors, announcements, banners, canvas prints, stickers, and so much more. Add a personal touch with Details Custom Print Studio. Time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
And we're back here. This War Eagle Conference matchup on a Monday night in Hall. Trinity leads this one 2-0 as we enter the bottom of the third inning. All the scoring this far came in the bottom of the first on 2 solo home runs from the Tigers. First by left fielder Torrey Heinen, and the second from Dawson Viss in the cleanup spot. The wind's blowing out about 15 to 20 miles an hour tonight. Certainly aided both of those two hits.
Third baseman number 7, Torrey Heinen.
Freshman Derek Goff on the mound for the Royals tonight. Other than those two pitches, Derek's been very, very efficient. Has 5 strikeouts through the first 2 innings. Here's that senior left fielder, Torrey Heinen, at the plate. Heinen had that solo home run bomb to right center field to lead off the game. Derek wants to make sure he misses low here. This one's hitting second baseman, and easy play from Nix on a ground out.
Now batting the pitcher, number 1, Thomas Brummel.
The 4-3 put out retires Heinen, which has not been easy to do this year, batting 529 coming into this one. Torrey's been a tough out. They get him. Pitcher Thomas Brummel to the plate. He flew out to center fielder Cade Pepper in his first at bat. And now here's a little swinging bunt. Goff has come off the mound. Makes the play at first and got him by half a step. Good play from pitcher Derek Goff. Jumps off the mound and makes the play at first. Gets him by a half to a quarter of a step.
10, Trey Claveringa.
Good stretch there from Staub at first to make sure he got the out. 1-3 put out, and Derek retires the first 2 batters here in the third. Shortstop Trey Claveringa swings and misses. The lefty with the big cut there. Looking to send one out of here as well. And Goff misses behind him on that one. Derek's been right around the zone, been very accurate, hitting his spots for the most part. He's just made a couple, well, really just made the one mistake to Heinen on the first batter of the game. After that, Viss's home run he went down and got. It was just a good piece of hitting. There's a foul tip from Claveringa, and Goff ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Derek, windup delivers low and away. Goff, a freshman on the mound. Sophomore Carson Pick behind the plate tonight. Nobody's attempted to steal on Carson yet. He has both of the pitching wins on the year for the Royals. The good pitch there, and he doesn't get the call. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff pitch from Goff. And it's fouled back. Good battle there. Nice job of battling by Troy Claveringa. Goff continues to make good pitch after good pitch. See if he can get one more and get out of the third. Goff from the windup. And that one's pulled into the dugout. Keeping the Royals on their toes in the dugout. That one came screaming in. We'll do it again here. 8th pitch at the at-bat. And it's popped up. And Hicks calls him off at third, makes the play. And Goff throws a perfect third inning. 3 up, 3 down. After 3, Trinity Christian leads 2-0.
Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
And we're back here in Hall for the top of the 4th. Freshman left fielder Gunnar Johnson steps to the plate in his 2nd plate appearance tonight. First pitch is down and away for a ball. Johnson worked a walk in his first at bat. And was caught stealing, going for second base. Only base runner so far for the Royals. First time through the order. Here's a swinging chopper on the third base line. Digging, and he's safe as the ball gets away. Johnson will stay at first. Short hop first baseman. He's unable to make the scoop.
Shortstop number 11,
And
J.C. Nix.
we're going to go ahead and give Gunner an infield single there. Hustling down the line. That was going to be a tough play one way or the other. And the Royals have their first hit of the night in the infield. Freshman classmate K.C. Nix, the shortstop. In the right-handed batter's box. Royals looking for a little 4th inning rally to get back into this one. And pickoff attempt. Johnson back in plenty of time. And a bunt from Nix. And this play at first is made. And a 5-3 put out on the sac bunt.
The center fielder, Cade Pepper.
Nix able to advance. Gunnar Johnson in the scoring position. Royals have a runner in scoring position for the first time tonight. Third baseman. Well, thought I had a third baseman on here. I got 2 left fielders. I think it's Bryce Van Manen playing third base. And this one's popped up. The wind's going to push it back in. And the play is made over at third base on the foul out. Pepper able to advance. Runner on the pop out to third baseman Van Manen. just like that, 2 down here
Number 6,
in the fourth.
catcher, Carson Pick.
Sophomore catcher Carson Pick with an RBI opportunity. Carson struck out and is only at bat to lead off the second inning. And there's a smash to left field, and that one's down. Pick with a 2-out single, and that's going to bring in a run for the Royals. Johnson comes around to score the first run of the night.
Number 15, the second baseman, Colin Pick.
On a hard hit single from Carson Pick. Royals now trail 2-1 on the board. Pick getting a courtesy runner here. It's Hollingshed. Youngsters on first base to run. 2 outs here at the top of the fourth still. What a good piece of timely hitting there from Pick. Second baseman Colin Pick here looking to try to replicate his brother. This one in the dirt. Hollingshed does not try to advance. Royals, the top of the order, able to deliver at least 1 run here so far in the fourth. And a curveball. This one's hit well. Brummel deflects off his glove to the shortstop, and he's able to make the play at first. Good play there by Claveringa at shortstop on the 1-6-3 put out. But Royals able to get 1 here in the top of the fourth. After a 3.5, Trinity leads 2-1.
Baseball trivia question and heads up.
Looking for a new or used vehicle? Then visit Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee with 2 locations to serve you. The Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership across from the airport on Highway 59 South, or the GM dealership on Highway 59 North. And if it's service you need, they feature ASE factory-trained service technicians dedicated to fix your vehicle right the first time. Customer service from Holzhauer Motors is top of the line in their state-of-the-art facilities on a first-name relationship with their customers. Visit their website, www.holzhauermotors.com, for their entire new and used inventory, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
And welcome back here to Hall, Iowa, Trinity Christian High School War Eagle Conference matchup tonight. Trinity comes into this one at 2-3 in the year. Royals come in at 2-5. Trinity beat Hartley Melvin Sanborn for their first conference win of the season. The Royals looking for their first one here tonight. Enter the bottom of the fourth. The Royals able to scratch out 1 in the top half of the inning, and a single from Gunnar Johnson and a single from Carson Pick to score him with 2 outs. Has cut the Tiger lead in half here at 2-1. Leading off the fourth inning here for the Tigers is Dawson Viss, the first baseman. Had a solo home run back in the first. Goff looking to get him back here. This one's hit deep to center field. It's up, it's high, and it's over again. Home run. Dawson Viss is second of the night. Pepper all the way back to the fence. He's well over his head. And 2 plate appearances, 2 home runs from Dawson Viss, and just like that, the Tigers get that run back and now lead 3-1.
Now batting number 17, the designated hitter, Jaron Van Egdam.
A couple pieces of good hit, and that one was low in the zone. He was able to go down and get it again. And a leadoff home run here in the fourth inning for the Tigers. See if Goff can settle back down here against the designated hitter, Jared Van Egdam. Now this one's hit into foul territory. Out of play down the right field line. Royals have dominated the series between them and the Tigers. They swept it last year, a 3-0 win in Remsen and a 7-5 win, I believe, up here in Hall, or 4-2, excuse me. Royals have dominated this baseball series as of late. Looking to continue the dominance over the Tigers. That was fouled away from Egdom. Derek Goff on the mound, the freshman. Long, lengthy right-hander. Throws hard. Tigers are just able to turn on a couple of these. 3 runs on 3 solo homers for the Tigers. 2 of them have come from Dawson Viss. Goff on the outside corner for strike 3. Derek continues to rack up the strikeouts.
Number 12,
His
center
fifth.
fielder Anthony Quaker.
Goff's 5th strikeout of the night. Anthony Quaker, the center fielder. Lefty steps in. A couple of lefties in the lineup here for the Tigers. They've hit the ball particularly well tonight. Goff falls behind 2-0. Talked about Pick playing, Carson Pick behind the plate, catching tonight. Brett Staub on first, Colin Pick on second. Good pitch from Goff in the inside corner. Casey Nix at shortstop. Evan Hicks at third. Gunnar Johnson out left field. Cade Pepper in center, and Preston Astidius in right. No seniors, just the one junior with Pepper. This one's hit well into right field in a hard hit single from Anthony Quaker, and a 1-out single for the Tigers.
Number 3, the catcher Colton Kuiper.
He turned on that one and hit it well. And it puts a runner on first base here for catcher Colton Kuiper. Kuiper's highlight of the night so far was throwing out Gunnar Johnson, trying to steal second back in the first inning. This one skips before the plate, and it's going to allow Quaker to advance to second, and the Tigers are runner in scoring position. That one's inside, and Pick misses it on the pass ball, and Quaker able to advance to third. And a couple of pitches getting away from Pick here behind the plate. Now, runner on third, 1 out. See if Derek can get out of this jam. 2-0 is the count. That one's a ground ball to Colin Pick. He's going to throw to first for the out and surrender the run. So an RBI ground out from Colton Kuiper gives the Tigers a 4-1 lead in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 4, second baseman Braxton Brummel.
Royals able to score 1 here in the top half, and Tigers have immediately responded with 2 in the bottom. And a single hit hard and off the glove of Casey Nix. That's Braxton Brummel, the second baseman, and he's got himself a 2-out single.
Left
And the
fielder number
Tigers
2, Bryce Van Manen.
Tigers a 2-out single here with the runner on first now with Braxton Brummel. Bryce Van Manen, the left fielder, steps up. And stolen base now from Brummel. So just like that, the Tigers starting to move runners around the bags and being aggressive with a 4-1 lead. See if Derek can focus on the batter here and get out of this jam. Van Manen, the number 9 batter in the lineup, struck out in his first at bat. Royals looking to stop the bleeding here in the bottom of the 4th. Curveball misses outside. The first inning, this is the first inning we've really seen Derek have to labor to get through. And that one's in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Goff works it back here. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. See if Derek can come all the way back here and win this battle. Heinen's on deck. You want to avoid seeing him at the plate with a couple runners on. This one's fouled up. Pick on the run. Makes the catch. Nope. Was in his glove. As he went to the ground, it popped out. Good effort from Pick there behind the plate. A diving attempt, unable to make the play. And that's going to give Van Manen another opportunity here. Derek's throwing a couple good pitches in a row. Let's see if he can get another one. And that one misses high and inside. So a 2-out single and now a 2-out walk.
Now batting third baseman,
Brings
number
up
7,
third
Torrey
baseman and leadoff hitter Torrey Heinen. And that's going to prompt a pitching change from Coach Cam Kuchel. Goff threw pretty well. He just couldn't get out of this inning. Just like that. The Tigers a 3-run lead and looking for more here in the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Royals baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
And we're back here with Royals baseball live from Hall in tonight's War Eagle Conference matchup between the Royals and the Trinity Christian Tigers. Tigers able to hit 2 solo home runs in the bottom of the 1st. Royals answered with 1 here in the 4th, but the Tigers have answered with 2 more in the bottom half. A 4-1. 2 outs here. 2 men on for Trinity's most dangerous hitter, Torrey Heinen. Pitching change here from the Royals. Derek Goff moves to right field, and right fielder Preston Astidius has come to the mound. It is on in relief, trying to get out of this inning for the Royals. Preston pitching in the year. He has started 1 contest, and this is his 3rd appearance in relief. 0-1 on the year. He's given up 5 hits, 5 earned runs, and 5 2/3 innings pitched. Stidius, the 6.18 ERA. Heinen steps to the right-handed batter's box. as we resume play. They were able to retire Heinen on a 4-3 putout back in the third. Preston out of the stretch, the righty. Throws a curveball in there for a strike. Nice to see the off-speed pitch able to make it over the plate. Hopefully that's an omen for things to come as far as control. Yeah, Stidius looks back. Braxton Brummel at second base. Brummel, a pretty sizable lead. Looking to score on a base hit. Preston, another curveball. This one's hit high to right field, and it's a lazy fly ball for Derek Goff, who makes the catch. Then the Royals are out of the fourth. After 4, Trinity Christian leads 4-1. Royals come to bat in the fifth. They'll be right back after this.
This is Jamie from United Bank of Iowa. We're known as Iowa's #1 ag bank, but we do so much more. We're here for you when buying or remodeling a home, purchasing a vehicle, or have unexpected expenses. We support the youth and academic activities in our communities. Come to United Bank of Iowa to start saving with the UBI Kids Savings Club, to open your first checking account, or if you need financing for your first car loan. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with locations in 35 communities, including Marcus and Claycorn. Member FDIC.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
127 feet.
And we're back here in Trinity Christian High School baseball field in Hall. Monday night War Eagle Conference baseball action. Royals trail 4-1 here as we enter the fifth.
Number 19, the pitcher, Preston Ostidius.
Once again, pretty good crowd on hand tonight. Good contingent of Royal fans made the trip up here to Hall. Royals' new pitcher, Preston Ostidius, steps in the right-handed batter's box, lead off the fifth inning. Preston batting out of the 6-hole tonight. This one's fouled straight back. Preston only batting .211 on the season, 19 plate appearances. He's collected 4 hits. All 4 were singles. Also able to reach base 3 times via the base on balls. At this point, the Royals just looking to chip away at it and move the line. And here's a single from Ostidius. Good piece of hitting from Preston. Pulls it right in the left field.
Now batting the designated
Between
hitter,
third base and
number
shortstop
23,
for his
Jonah
first hit of the
Peterson.
night, after flying out to left field in his first at bat. Designated hitter and 8th grader Jonah Peterson steps to the plate. See if the Royals' bottom half of the lineup here can put a charge in to the team. Here's Peterson. He looks to bunt. He gets it down and hits him outside the batter's box, and he's going to be out. Right idea, but it hits Peterson's foot a step outside the batter's box for the first out of the inning. So now the question is, does it become a dead ball, or is the runner able to advance to second, which I don't believe he can. The umpires are going to convene here. Fred Ruffs and Justin Henry, the umpires tonight, are going to discuss it. Yeah, he does have to go back to first. It's a dead ball. So Peterson attempts to lay down a sac bunt, hits his foot outside the batter's box. causing a dead ball and results in an out. First out of the inning here.
Now batting the third baseman.
In the top of the fifth. A bit of a rally killer as the Royals were looking to create a rally, maybe force the issue a little bit, put some pressure on the Tigers defensively, and that play certainly would have done it with Peterson's speed. And this one, Hicks, right back to Brummel. He goes second on to first. And a 1-6-3 double play. And just like that, the Tigers are out of the fifth inning. After 4.5, Trinity leads 4-1. We'll be right back after this.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
And Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
We're back here with fifth inning action. War Eagle Conference tilt tonight. The Tigers at Trinity Christian a 4-1 lead as we enter the bottom of the fifth inning. A quick top half of the inning. What a turn of events. The Royals able to get the leadoff man on in the bunt attempt from Peterson to advance him. Hits Peterson's foot outside the batter's box for the first out of the inning. After the runner is returned back to first base, the very next pitch results in a 1-6-3 double play. And just like that, the rally killer was in order. Royals end up going down.
Tigers in the bottom of the fifth. The pitcher,
in order.
Thomas Brummel.
Bottom of the fifth starts here. The 2, 3, 4 batters due up for the Tigers. Leading off, Thomas Brummel, the pitcher. Royals pitcher on the mound, sophomore Preston Estidius in relief. Derek Goff started the game for the Royals. Made it through 3 2/3 innings before being pulled for Estidius to get the last out of the fourth. See if Preston can work ahead as well as Derek did. This one's hit pretty well to left field, and a play out in left field from Gunnar Johnson. Good play from Gunnar as that thing carried further than originally looked like it was going to. Fly out to left fielder for the first out of the fifth inning on the bottom half here. Shortstop Trey Clavringa steps in looking for his first hit of the night. Curveball misses from Estidius. He's been throwing a lot of off-speed pitches on the first pitch. Trying to work ahead. That one misses for a ball. Trey struck out in the first inning and popped out to the third baseman. Eben Hicks is last at bat. Royals coached by Cam Kuchel, assisted by Dave Nix. Looking for the third win of the season. And a good pitch from Estidius for a strike. Clavringa wasn't sure if he wanted to swing at that one or not. And a good pitch from Estidius on the outside corner. He's found his spot there. See if he's got one more good one in him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty out of the windup. And curveballs in the dirt. Fastidious continues to throw a lot of off-speed pitches. Breaches base for the first time tonight with a walk.
First baseman number 13, Dawson Viss.
And it brings up first baseman Dawson Viss. Viss 2 for 2 on the night with 2 solo home runs. 1 in the first and 1 in the fourth. He's gone down low and got both of them up in the air. Sent him out to left center field. See if Fastidious has better luck than Goff. Curveball in the dirt. Good stop by Carson Pick. That pitch lands a good half a foot in front of the plate. Carson doing a nice job behind the dish, keeping that one in front of him. Another curveball, and there's Viss. Swings and misses. He gets by Pick. And Clavinga advances to second base on the wild pitch. Trey didn't have much of a lead at first. It didn't look like he was all that interested in taking second base, but the Royals have given it to him. And now with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th, a runner in scoring position for the Tigers yet again. Curveball, and Viss pulls that one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Fastidious ahead in the count on Dawson Viss, the first baseman. Viss looking for his 3rd home run of the night. Preston's pitch into the left-handed batter's box. Pass ball makes the count 3-2. Clavinga advances to third base with just 1 out here. This a great opportunity in an RBI nonetheless. Preston comes with a fastball. That one's outside. Was 2-2. Now it's 3-2 is the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastidious out of the stretch. Curveball, and that's pulled way foul. Fastidious continues to throw foul ball or curveballs to him, and this continues to foul him off. Has a hard time sitting on that to keep it in play. A quick pickoff, and it gets by the third baseman. And Clavinga can't get up in time and score. So luckily the Royals an error there, throwing it past Hicks at third. Clavinga wasn't ready and is unable to score on the pass ball, so Royals catch a bit of a break there. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes. Curveball outside for ball 4. Viss just lays off of it, and he'll take his base on balls.
Number 17, the designated hitter, Jaron Van Egdom.
Jaron Van Egdom, designated hitter, steps to the plate. Runners on the corners here, bottom of the 5th. Viss, there's a strike on the outside corner. Viss does not try to take second base. Then Egdom struck out in the first, then struck out in the 4th. He's looking for his first contact of the night. Now Viss does go, and they're going to give him second as that pitch misses down and away. Coach Kuchel telling the infielders to play in here on the edge of the grass. Prevent that deficit from getting any larger. Royals on the edge of the grass here in the infield. Egdom fouls off that curveball. Now 1 ball, 2 strike. Count. Stidius, see if he can go after him here. Get a big strikeout. Put himself in a position to get out of this jam. That pitch misses outside. Base hits, most certain to score 2 here, as Dawson Viss has a huge lead off of second. This one's hit into right field for a single. 1 run's in. Then here comes Viss around. He'll score. And a RBI single that plates 2 from Van Egdom, his first hit of the night. Makes the score 6-1 in favor of the Tigers. Back-to-back walks. Put Astidius into trouble.
First base for the Tigers, number 5, Dustin Hoxbergen.
Astidius walked after getting a fly out here to Gunnar Johnson to lead off the 5th. He walked 2 batters in a row, and now a single scores both of them. 1 out here. Runner on first, and Anthony Koiker, the center fielder, steps to the plate. Looks like they're going to put a pinch runner in here for Van Egdom as well. Stidius on the mound, the righty out of the stretch here, trying to get out of this 5th inning. There's a pitch from Preston. That's smashed into right field. And Goff able to knock it down as he stumbled there. Another single into right field for Trinity, and now have runners on first and third. Here comes Coach Cam Kuchel to the mound. The Royals going to have a meeting here. And we'll see if Coach Kuchel makes another pitching change.
Somebody disconnected We're all right. We're just.
And it looks like the Stidius heading back out to right field. Derek Goff comes into the dugout. Looks like Jonah Peterson on the mound for the Royals. We got a pitching change here for the Royals. We'll take it with them here. We got a commercial break coming up. We'll be right back after this.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at Ag Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag Reliant is part of what helps feed and fuel the world. Would you consider being part of this exciting adventure? Ag Reliant is looking for full-time seasonal help in warehousing and production, as well as Class A CDL owner-operator drivers. Consider joining a growing company, helping Midwest growers. Ag Reliant Genetics in Marcus, and online at agreliantgenetics.com. Working with family every day, because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
And welcome back here to Hold. We're in the bottom of the 5th still. It's turned into a long inning, and the Royals have had to go to yet another pitching change as 8th grader Jonah Peterson enters the game. to pitch for the Royals. Jonah's making his third appearance on the year. He's thrown 3 innings in 2 separate appearances. The 8th grader looking to get the Royals out of trouble here as Trinity has extended this lead. 2 more runs this inning to make it 6-1. Tigers looking for more. Peterson out of the stretch. He misses high on fastball. And they're going to go ahead and allow Quaker to take second without a throw. So after a flyout to left fielder Gunnar Johnson to start this inning, they've had a walk, a single, and now plating 2 and having 2 others on. Colton Kuiper, the catcher, has an opportunity to bring in 2 more. Good off-speed pitch from Peterson to get the swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jonah's given up 3 earned runs in his 3 innings of work. That one misses low. 3 balls, 1 strike. The Sun starting to make an appearance here in left field for the first time today, it seems like. There's a swing and a miss. Peterson, a little gas behind that one. Kuiper way behind the fastball. Joda, swing and a miss, and Peterson gets the strikeout for the second out of the inning.
Number 4, second baseman
Brings
Braxton
up
Brummel.
second baseman Braxton Brummel, and Peterson, way to battle back there from the youngster and get the strikeout. Jonah still out of the stretch, and the righty misses high. Throws hard. If he can stay around the zone, he's going to be tough to hit. And that one misses high as well. 2-0 the count with 2 outs. Braxton Brummel here struck out in the second inning and singled in the 4th. He's the number 8 batter for the Tigers, and a swing and miss there from Brummel. See if Jonah can come with 2 more good ones. That one's hit into shallow right field. Here comes Astidius on the run and makes the catch. A diving catch from right fielder Preston Astidius gets the Royals out of the inning. Great play from the sophomore and right. Saves a couple runs. The Tigers able to score 2 more though, and after 5, Trinity Christian 6, MMCRU 1. We'll be right back with this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast of MMCRU Baseball.
Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies, we can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
And we're starting the 6th inning here in a fast and furious method. Brett Staub swings at the first pitch. First baseman pops it up to Brummel at second. And he drops it. So an error from the second baseman, Braxton Brummel, allows Brett Staub to reach base for the first time tonight. And that draws some disapproval from Coach Chris Clavringa in the dugout. The error giving the Royals some early light here in the 6th. Gunnar Johnson steps to the plate here, see if he can keep the line moving. Here's Gunnar. He grounds to Heinen at third. He goes to second. There's one. Johnson able to easily beat it out at first. So Gunnar reaches first on a fielder's choice, but it's the first out of the inning for the Royals.
11, Casey Nix.
Shortstop Casey Nix to the plate. And now a pickoff attempt on Johnson. Gets away.
Jacob Pick with the right guess. There were 5,000 fans in
Pickoff attempt gets away from Dawson Viss at first base, but Johnson not able to advance. Wasn't that far away from him, and down by 5 runs, you don't want to make the second out of the inning at second base. You don't want to run into one now. KC lays off that one down and away. Royals got the top of the order here. 6th inning. If they're going to do something, it's got to be now. MMCRU scored 18 runs in Friday night's win against Storm Lake St. Mary's, but they've been quieted tonight. Here's Johnson, and he's going to be thrown out at second and caught stealing for the 2nd time tonight. A swing and a miss at the plate from Nix. And Johnson thrown out at second base for the 2nd time. Good throw there from the Tiger catcher, Colton Kuiper. That's Kuiper's 2 highlights of the night. 2 good plays behind the plate. Just like that, 2 outs here in the 6th for the Royals. Brummel misses outside. KC looking for his first hit. He had a sacrifice bunt in his last at bat. This one's popped up in the shallow center field. And coming on and making the routine fly ball catch is Anthony Quaker, the lefty. That retires the Royals in order here in the 6th. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, the Royals now down to their last 3 outs here. Trinity leads 6-1. We'll be right back after this.
For a new or used vehicle, then visit Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee with 2 locations to serve you. The Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership across from the airport on Highway 59 South, or the GM dealership on Highway 59 North. And if it's service you need, they feature ASE factory-trained service technicians dedicated to fix your vehicle right the first time. Customer service from Holzhauer Motors is top of the line in their state-of-the-art facilities on a first-name relationship with their customers. Visit their website, www.holzhauermotors.com, for their entire new and used inventory, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
And we're back here in Hall 4. 6th inning action. Warrego Conference matchup tonight. Royals and Tigers. Trinity's been too good so far, especially at the plate. They've scored 6 runs on 3 solo homers, and has left several others on base as well. The Royals on their 3rd pitcher of the night. Derek Goff started and went 3 2/3, unable to get out of the 4th. Astidius came in and pitched an inning and a 1/3, and Jonah Peterson, the 8th grader, now has stepped in and pitched a pretty good 5th inning to get the Royals out of any further damage. So Peterson going to get the call here to start the 6th inning. The tall 8th grader doesn't look the part at all. Pretty thick, just like his brothers. And that one comes high and in. And they're going to hit batter as it hits his hand. Looked like he had to look at the umpire. The umpire wasn't sure and gives him the base. So Van Manen able to reach on the hit batter. His finger has to pay the price for it, though. And Peterson steps off the mound as he thought about the windup, and he'll go out of the stretch now. Third baseman Torrey Heinen to the plate. That one hits the inside corner for a strike. Nice job of Peterson of getting ahead in the count. Swing and a miss from Heinen. A big cut from the senior third baseman. He was going for his second home run of the night. Flied out to right field his last at bat. Grounded out to second in the third inning and hit a solo homer in the first. Now he's going to get hit by a pitch. In with 2 strikes.
Now batting number 1, the pitcher, Thomas Brummel.
2 strikes on Heinen, and Jonah lets it get away from him. Puts the first 2 batters on via the hit by pitch. Thomas Brummel, still a mound for Trinity. Steps into the batter's box, looking for his first hit of the night. Peterson comes with a curveball for a ball. If you're Peterson here, thinking less about the curveball and trying to place that fastball, he's got enough steam behind it. He could work himself ahead in the count on these Tiger batters. Now this one hits Thomas Brummel in the head, and he has hit the first 3 batters, and now Coach Cam Kuchel is going to come out. And I don't know if he can idle the 8th grader down or if he's just going to pull him. Jonah's walked, the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 6th. Hitting all 3 batters, and Coach Kuchel's going to leave him in here. He's got to show some control on the mound, though. That can't happen for the youngster. I don't know if it's just the competitive juices flowing or what, but you got to have better control of that fastball if you want to pitch at this level. Everybody's fine. Runners hit all the bases here, and Peterson hits. Now he's going to hit Clavinga in the foot. So he's hit 4 batters in a row, and that's going to be an RBI. So he takes that one and makes it 7-1. Coach Kuchel now is going to come out and pull him, I think. He is. So the Tigers now with the 7-1 lead at the bottom of the 6th, and Peterson fails to record an out here in the 6th inning. So we're going to have a pitching change. Peterson struts off, keep his head up. There's going to be another night to get that one back. Royals down 7-1 here. The pitching change going on their 4th pitcher of the night. We're going to go ahead and take this commercial break. We'll come back here with MMCRU Royals baseball after this.
Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
And welcome back here. Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast tonight of MMCRU Baseball, War Eagle Conference action. Trinity Christian in front in this one, 7-1. As they put one across the plate here in the 6th inning and have the bases loaded with nobody out. Just in time for cleanup hitter Dawson This to come to the plate. This homered in the 1st inning, homered in the 4th, and walked the last inning. This, both of his home run shots were solo shots. He's got a chance now. A home run would actually end it due to the 10-run rule. New Royals pitcher in is Haven Hollingshed. Haven, first pitch strike. It's Hollingshed, the youngster, his first pitching action in varsity here this year. First appearance for the youngster. That one misses down and in. Good location on that. One thing you'd like to see is some of these Royal pitchers get back to the basics and use that fastball more effectively in certain locations and worry less about the off-speed stuff. And this one's going to get through Nix's glove at shortstop. It's going to plate 2 runs on the error. So the Tigers now up 9-1. This, we're going to call that an error. He hit it hard,
Now
but
batting number 17, designated hitter Jaron Van
he's going to get 2 RBIs out of it. Now designated hitter Jaron Van Igdam steps to the plate after singling his last at bat in the 5th inning. A 9-1 Tigers lead. Winning run for them on first base. Van Igdam swings and misses. Three runs this inning from the Tigers without a single hit. And Hollingshed has a curveball. This one's hit into right field. A long run from Pick. He can't get there. Now we're going to have a play at home plate. And Pick to Pick. And a put out at home. Good play from Colin Pick to stay with it. Makes the throw out at home. Klovinga tried scoring from second. Colin Pick to Carson Pick for the first out here in the 6th. Just like that, it turns into a fielder's choice. At time on the field. Van Igdam will get a pinch runner for him. The Tigers do have runners on the corners here with 1 out.
Running for the Tigers at first base, Isaiah Brummel.
Isaiah Brummel running at first base. And that pitch high from Haven. First pitch ball. Center fielder Anthony Koiker at the plate for the Tigers. He struck out in the 2nd, but has hit singles in the 4th and 5th innings for a 2-for-3 effort at the plate. Royals bring the infield in on the edge of the grass with runners on 2nd and 3rd now. This one's popped up. Hicks has a play at 3rd. Can't make it as he stumbles. That falls for a foul ball. One ball and 1 strike to Koiker. Good thing with Hollingshed, he's hit his spots here so far. Not very good contact off of him. That one's down and in. He's been around the zone himself. 2 balls and 1 strike. 9-1. Trinity leads here in the bottom of the 6th. Hollingshed high and inside. That one came awfully close to hitting Quaker. Royals pitching staff doesn't need that right now. They've already hit 4 batters by pitch this inning. Hollingshed on a 3-1 count. This one swing and a miss down and away. Quaker looked hungry for that one and completely missed as he was ready to try to pull that one out of the ballpark. Haven, the short righty on the mound here, out of the stretch. 3-2 pitch. That one's popped out of play and foul. Good pitch from Haven. It's fought off by Quaker, and we're going to do it again. Base hit could end this thing due to the 10-run rule. That one's inside. Haven went with the curveball, and he missed inside the base on balls, and that's going to bring up the catcher.
The catcher, number 3,
Colton Kuiper. Has the bases loaded with 1 out. Kuiper struck out last inning, grounded out to second in the 4th, and had a single in the 2nd inning, so he's 1 for 3 on the night. Hollingshed, the youngster, on the mound for the Royals. The 4th pitcher they've used tonight. Big week here, the one we talked about it several times, but with this condensed season and the pitch count limitations, forces these teams to throw a lot of different arms. And you're seeing that tonight with the Royals with 3 more games this week. Here's Hollingshed. That one's fouled out of play over to the third base dugout. Kuiper, the one hit in the 2nd inning, but it's thrown out. Gunnar Johnson on the base paths twice, trying to steal second base. Defensively, he's been fantastic behind the plate. Hollingshed misses high. Two balls and 1 strike. That one misses outside. Now 3 balls and a strike. Certainly a hitter's count coming. If you're Hollingshed, you've kind of dug yourself a hole. You're going to have to come with the strike now. There's no place to put him. Here's the pitch from Haven. That misses inside. And Kuiper is going to get an RBI on the base on balls. And a 10-1 Tiger lead. In the 9th batter of the inning coming up, Tigers batting around here. Second baseman Braxton Brummel, the 9th batter to the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out. Royals got to come home with it. That one's in for a strike at the knees. They don't have to come home with it. They can turn 2 up the middle at them. But if you're going to do it, you got to make sure. This one's hit up the middle to second baseman. Here's the throw to Pick to Nix at second for the force out, but the run comes in, and that's going to end it on a fielder's choice. And Trinity Christian wins this one 11-1 in 6 innings through the 10-run rule. We're going to go ahead and head to a commercial break. We'll be right back with the Pizza Ranch postgame show right after this.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
And Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
And welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch post-game show. The Royals fall tonight at Trinity Christian 11-1 in 6 innings. just a quick game recap. The Royals were scoreless the first 3 innings as Trinity Christian had 2 solo home runs in the bottom of the first to take a 2-0 lead. Royals scored 1 in the top of the 4th to make it 2-1, but Trinity answered with 2 runs in the 4th and 2 in the 5th to take a 6-1 advantage into the 6th inning, where they scored 5 runs here and won this one 11-1 in 6 innings. Royals individual stats tonight at the plate. Gunnar Johnson 1 for 2 with a single and scored the team's lone run. Casey Nix 0 for 2. Cade Pepper 0 for 2. Carson Pick 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Colin Pick 0 for 2. Preston Astidius 1 for 2 with a single. 0 for 1 at the plate was Jonah Peterson. 0 for 2 was Evan Hicks. And 0 for 2 is Brett Staub. Royals just 1 run tonight on 3 hits, each of them a single. Royals back in action tomorrow night at Peterson, where they travel to play Sioux Central. That game will be on KCHE. We'll be right back here with the Royals baseball team Wednesday night in Marcus as they host Remsen St. Mary's, second-ranked team in Class 1A. And we'll also have Royals softball as they're back in action. We'll have that on Thursday night against Harris Lake Park, right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us here for MMCRU Royals baseball tonight. Once again, final score, Trinity 11, MMCRU 1 in 6 innings.